The Center for Art and Education presents the 2014 Summer Art Camps program. Art Camp, a place where young people engage their imagination. They develop knowledge, skills, and understanding by taking part in a fun art program. Art is the perfect way to teach creativity, innovation, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. Children learn about the intriguing lives of famous artists. They observe their paintings and communicate their findings to their teacher and fellow students. Teaching through the arts is a great way to get children to observe their surroundings and to recognize art in the things they see around them. Professional artists and art educators provide step-by-step instructions so that children have the confidence to create works of art they can be proud of. The program encourages them to practice and to learn on their own. The Center for Art and Education kicked off the summer camp series with We Draw. Preschool students, 3 to 5 years of age, learned the 7 basic art elements of line, shape, form, space, texture, value, and color. The mini doodlers learned about lines and shapes as they created their background for Brown Bear. Children used their listening skills as they learned about rhythm in music and the art element of texture. Whimsical 3D trees were created to teach form and value. Overall, We Draw is intended to get kids excited about art, and because parents stay with their children during the program, we keep them excited about attending events and they stay involved in the Art Center. Wonderful World of Art is the Center for Art and Education's traveling art camp. A professional art educator and 2 art assistants traveled to 9 different communities in 3 counties. At each location, the staff presented a well-organized program that combined art history and one of the core subjects. Campers completed an art project that they took home with them each day. This year, the program combined art with science. Each day, the students discovered how art and science mix. We talked about how solids become a liquid to form paint and how mixing pigments creates many different colors. Through experiments performed each day, students learned how owls see and compared their sight to how humans see. We became chemists for a day as we made Play-Doh. Children learned that chemistry is used in the kitchen as well as the laboratory, as we talked about the importance of measuring ingredients precisely and recording your findings. On the day we did printmaking, students learned about photosynthesis, chlorophyll, and other compounds found in leaves, and why leaves change color in the fall. Zoology and adaptation were studied on Friday. Students also learned about the artist Henry Rousseau and his interesting life as an artist. Artorama is the Center for Art and Education's studio art camp. This year, to better serve our patrons, we expanded this program to Fort Smith's Brick City Emporium. This camp is for students wanting a more intimate art class. Students get more one-on-one art instruction, and the focus is on art subjects that teach specific techniques and art elements. Art history is a major part of this classroom experience. Indie filmmaking provided an excellent opportunity for students to learn about digital pictures and how to manipulate them on the computer to create a movie. Students learned creative writing, computer techniques, and tricks of filmmaking during this week-long camp. Steampunk art mixes modern ideas and technology with those from the past, namely the Victorian Age, when the Industrial Revolution was in full swing and steam was a major source of power. Campers created paintings and 3D sculptures using found objects and recyclable materials. If you are familiar with Mario, Hello Kitty, and Pikachu, then you can easily understand Japanese anime. In this class, students explored Japanese contemporary drawing styles and other illustrations to create their own one-of-a-kind characters. During our Fairy Tale Week, students used a variety of art materials to create fairy tale creatures from Peter Pan, Shrek, and Frozen. The students learned to draw castles and flying ships and to sculpt dragons. Throughout the summer, the Center for Art and Education provided thought-provoking, interesting art programs for 406 children. We create lifelong memories for children to reference as they mature into adulthood. The Center for Art and Education doesn't take this responsibility lightly. We know that our summer camps stimulate children to pursue the arts, but it takes more than a dedicated staff to make this program successful. It takes the resources of funding, volunteers, and cooperating organizations to provide all the pieces. It takes you. Please lend a hand and help the Center for Art and Education continue our Summer Art Camp series. To learn more about the Center for Art and Education, visit our website, art-ed.org.